Alright guys, welcome back to Unturned, where today I'm going to be reviewing the Oldie Firearm mod. Don't mind this. So here we have the Mauser Nagant. It's a... Please don't get mad at me in the comment section. I honestly, I can't remember World War I or World War II. Description. Russian battle rifle chambered in Mauser Nagant ammunition. It's a bolt action, and this is the latest weapon from the mod. I'm on the destruction map, which I have customized to add this and stuff from like mods like this. It's pretty good. To be honest, I think I'll use this on a server. It can take all the attachments, which is pretty neat. And it's also bolt action. Oh yeah, I think I already said that. I'm back in my house, and yeah, so it takes its own ammo, and so I like it. Next is the M1 Grand. Wrong one. I'm having a hard time getting these IDs. Yes, that's what it was. Now, this is a World War II American rifle. Yes. And it can take all attachments. And it's not bolt action, it's semi-automatic as here. And it's a really good rifle. I would definitely use this a lot once I get my hands on it. So I have to give 515, 16. Also, it can take the bayonet and the suppressor. Also, for some reason, why can you suppress this? You shouldn't be able to suppress this. Why is this open? I don't need this. Next we have the Sharps, which is my personal favorite rifle. Just get all the components here. Where's the, oh, wrong. It's single shot weapon, and you cannot take off the scope, sadly. But it can take the bayonet and a bipod. Now this thing's powerful. Reload after every shot, but one shot is literally all you need. I know from I've used this baby before. Now you can find these cartridges every once in a while, and that's how you get the ammo. You get 5 rounds. I do actually really like this mod. 3 shots. So honestly, it's just a good weapon overall. What's next? The Winchester rifle. Now this is a lever action description. American lever action rifle chambered in Winchester ammunition. You can't take a suppressor. Wait, it should be able to. You can take the suppressor, the bayonet, and a sight. But it cannot take a grip, so you're gonna have to have max diving skill and prone. Overall, it's a really good rifle too. That was a lot of damage. Oh no, I hit, oh. And this is over just like a really good rifle, you know? Let's test it out on something that's not a billboard. Also, I added all the different flags. Test out on a flag. Wow. Okay, to these type of things, it's really, it's just, it's not, no. Next, we're going to machine pistols and submachine guns. So here's the Stechkin. Spawn it in. Now this is a, I'd say, I mean, it can only take a suppressor, but it's overall really good. These reload animations really satisfy me. Pretty good on flags. It's not really the best thing for buildables, but I mean, it's automatic. Next is the Ingram. Which is a pretty good, it's basically a Mac 10. Am I right? Yep. Ingram M11 or Mac 11. Mac 11 is said. I got that wrong. Has the thing, the priming mechanism on the top, like a bulldog or a scorpion or an Uzi, you know. And it has semi, but also has automatic. And that's that. It's also found in military locations. You know what? I'm just going to go over these past things. Find this in Russia military or gun shop. I thought it was ranger. I know you can find this in ranger locations, okay? You can find Winchester camp, very rare, farm, and gun shop. Next is the Scorpion. Everyone knows that as the Scorpion VS 61. Now, it has a drum mag. And you can find this at Ranger locations and Scorpion 7 locations. But I swear I found this in other areas. I'm like, hang on. Now this is, I don't really use this a ton. I mean, it's cool and all, but look, yeah, the high rate of fire and all, but still, I don't really use it a ton. Even though I do personally like SMGs. Drum mag is basically a Ranger magazine. It's probably why it's found in Ranger locations. And it's pretty good, I think. Let's test it out. Yep, it's pretty good. Not bad. Last but not least for this section, the Mauser. Now this is a German pistol. I know that for a fact. It's a German machine pistol chambered in Mauser ammunition. And I personally like this gun, although I like the Luger a lot better. And it's overall like a pretty good gun. I'd have to say it's a zombie killing machine, and my character likes holding it sideways. Thanks. So next is the shotguns, I believe. Yes. This is the Ithaca, and since I had the mod, I'm going to use something from it. A Dragon's Breath. This is a pretty neat shotgun. Pump action, too. Also, it very well creates the illusion the thing is moving better than the Blood Force does. I have proven myself that these things don't move, but it makes it look like they move. The game creates a pretty good illusion that it does too. And this is a really good weapon. Now, I hope these are destroyable. They are. Let me eat. See how many things we can take out with the Dragon's Breath now that we're at it. Overall, great weapon. Next we have the double barrel. Daddy. Now this is just a very small sawed-off shotgun. Yeah, it's basically like that. I mean, I've used it a few times. I do kind of like it, but I don't get it. And it's not really practical, you know. It doesn't. You have 2 shots and that's it. That's why I don't normally use the master key. So I should give it 2, 1. Here's the model 1887. This is an American lever action shotgun, which makes it great because I love lever action. And my character's skilled with this thing. Watch this. Yeah, it's pretty good. I just like it. It's very fancy. Here's the latest pistol from the mod. The Tokarev. Oh crap, I forgot the name where you can find these last ones. Find the Mauser at the gun shop. Get the gun at police and military locations. Double barrel at Ranger. And model 1887 at gun shop. This you can find at Russian military and gun shop. So this it's a pretty good weapon. I liked it. It's very fancy. Now I have a much larger black PPK. Here's what it sounds like. I love this gun. It's pretty good. Especially with the suppressor. Next we have the SA, or the, I don't know. You could find this at the camp, at any camp. Here's its reload. Now, it's basically, I don't know how to describe it. I mean, not lever action, not bolt action, not pump action. It's that action. Hammer action. Yeah, it's hammer action. And it can go pretty fast. It's not like the Ace where you can just semi-automatic fire. But it's pretty good. Next gun, the Colbury. Now this gun is pretty cool, and I also don't have to spawn everything in. It's at the gun shop, very rare, and here's what I mean by I don't have to spawn everything in. Not only can you place it down, being really small, but once you take it back up and you salvage it, you can get everything that's in. Get the ammo box, the spare magazine, and the gun. Now it is weak, okay? I mean, what do you expect from a tiny gun? It's weak. But that's what you get. And it comes with its own ammunition box, which is pretty neat because that's very useful. Next, the Walther PPK. find these at Police, Scorpion 7, Airport, Coast Guard, Germany, and Germany Coalition Base. This makes, it also has 2 variants. It's got black and silver. It's kind of small. I mean, it's PPK. See that? Expect. But I mean, listen to that. That's epic. And there's also a darker version, which is pretty neat too. I do actually like this when I find it because I don't find this often. You can find this in a lot of places. Like, this is used by a lot of unturned professions. Seen here. Next we got the Makarov, Russia Military or Gun Shop, which I have found it in ranger locations because it's the Chris correct. Nutshell. Hey, let's go. Now, of course, it's a pistol, and this satisfies me. The reload animations in this mod really does satisfy me. This is a shooting range. Look what it sounds like. What a beauty. If I get my hands on this, I'm definitely going to be using it. And this is gun the Chris Correct is based off of. Next, I honestly don't know why this is in pistol section, but it's a Mauser Nagant M189 sawed off. Yes. This baby has got some extra power to it. Also, now it has its own magazine because of the gun down there. Now, I will put the link to the workshop page in the description below. That was the inspect animation. And I've never found this before, okay? But this thing has power. Look at that. It can take sight and tactical attachments. It used to take the Schofield clip. No, it doesn't. Let's test it out on a billboard. 1, 2, 3. Down. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a beauty. Give you that much. Next, the Magnum, a Smith & Wesson. It's military, very rare, and that's not a lie. I always have max loot spawn, and I can barely ever find this gun. I mean, what do you expect? This thing's good. It's military. That was a reload. And that's why it's very rare. That is also why it's very rare. This gun does not need any more explanation. It's just that good. Next we have what the Colt is based off of. American Military and Gun Shop. This is not true. You can find this in any military. from what I know, and it also has extended magazine. Now this beauty satisfies me the most. It's my favorite weapon in this mod pack. And also, listen to that sound. Sounds like I can kill something in 2 shots. Of course, 1 shot. I'm an idiot. I've killed a ton of zombies with this gun. But I'm willing to take the risk of killing the jerks and the worst of zombies. The jerk player. Is it KOS or that's not right. There's another favorite, the P08 Luger. German military and gun shop. German military. Anyway, let's get the gun out. Now, it also has a drum mag, and I think I know why. That's because I have seen videos where this was also referred to as a carbine, even though it is not automatic. Who doesn't love the sound? Haters? I think haters are the only ones who doesn't love this. So yeah, a pretty basic gun. Already in the game, by the way. I will show you that right now. That's not what I wanted. See? And I also have a skin for it. Order burger. So yeah. Now next is the Ringer. The swaggiest weapon of all. Civilian locations, which means airports, towns, anywhere civilian. Now this is also a personal favorite of mine, because this is just reload too. Two shots will do the trick for you. It's actually pretty powerful. Good on zombies. I used this weapon in my Alone Washington video. You guys saw me use this. It's pretty good. Next we have the Contender. Also, you can find this at any farm. And this is pretty common. This is common, but it's also powerful. Listen to this. The reason it makes that Velcro noise is because, look at the ammo. It's a belt. A holder. And here's how it shoots. Now, this is like reload action, I would call it. I can't shoot again, I'm clicking. You could probably hear me clicking. Wow, that's not as powerful as I thought. Okay, let's test it on this. Also, it's very accurate. Look at that reticle. So yeah, that's the contender. Last but not least, actually, not last, Chief/Black Nickel. This, just like the PPK, has two variants. It's a 5-shot revolver. Here's reload. Also, if you're wanting the PPK, it's the same reload as like all the pistols. And here's the silver. Not the best revolver, but it's pretty. It gets the job done. All this, we're not done. And I figured out where the ore lighter came from. Here is the thumper. Now, this is a grenade launcher. This can be found at military. It is very rare. It's good. It has a pretty cool iron sight that you cannot put on anything else I've tried. And I missed. Sucks. Next is the oil lighter. This is also what I used in my Alone in Washington video. That's how you reload. And it's basically only good for this. I went in third person because the lighting only shows there. Also, if you have the SIGs mod, you can go up here and pretend you're lighting your cigarette, which is pretty cool. I like that. Other than that, that's basically it. And there's the attachments. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button below and subscribe to my channel because I make videos like this every day. And bye.